This is David with the Paranormal Sessions podcast. There hasn't been too much activity. I guess the first thing I should cover is that there hasn't really been any yellowish white light on my bedroom ceiling. I mean, I still see the big half the ceiling is pitch black from evil, which it's always like that. So that's, just something I learn to live with. But when I've been closing my eyes at night and trying to connect to the other side to see what evil is around me, I haven't been seeing too much at all. Just bits and pieces of maybe a possible face or part of a face. So that's been a little surprising because, after all this started coming back a few weeks ago, now it just kind of died down, which, I can't really complain. But I have been getting woken up around 4:15, 4:30 in the morning, and that's from an evil spirit. But when I wake up, I can't sense anything. So I think they're just trying to harass me, wake me up, and then, go back to the other side. Because, I'll close my eyes, can't pick up anything. But this was 2 days ago. I believe it was 2 days ago. I open up, the door in this room, and right when I open up, I see some flash go by. And at first I thought maybe it might have been the Holy Spirit. When I start thinking about it more and more, it was kind of a dark material, and I think it was brown. So that's the brown man who I call now, the one that, I guess his duty or whatever is trying to harass me or whatever, but I'm pretty sure that was him that went down the hallway. But when I went to bed like last night, still no white light, which I've learned to adjust that, because I think the Holy Spirit, when it thinks I can handle it, they don't get involved. And when it gets really bad, that's when they get involved. So I can't complain. They're doing what they need to do, and I'm sure they know better than me when things are going to go really bad, or if it's somewhat bad, then they probably don't get involved because they know I can handle it. But that's really about all that's been happening. One other thing I almost forgot is I was going to start using my camera, night vision camera. Well, then that one started acting up. Now, I don't know if it had to do with the brown man or if it just worn out, so I got me another night vision camera. So I'll start filming probably, because tonight's Thursday, I'll probably maybe film it like on Sunday night or Monday. But I am going to film from here with a night vision. And then I think what I'll do the following episode or the following video, I think I'm going to do it in the bedroom. But the thing I'm most interested about is the brown man, because I can almost guarantee he's in this room with me. But with the night vision, it's easier to pick him up. So I wonder if he's still going to be near me with the night vision, because like right now it's bright enough that it's hard to see him, and right now I'm not like trying to sense to see if he's around me. I mean, I'm sure he is in some form or fashion, but I wanted to see if he's going to keep showing more when I'm filming with night vision, because it's a lot easier to pick them up with night vision than it is in the daytime. So I'll be interested to see how that is. So maybe I'll film a couple times in this room, and then I'll try, then I'll film in the bedroom. But I just want to see how aggressive he is, because, when I film with the night vision, I don't see anything. I'm going to think, well, what's the deal? If you're trying to attack me, then you're going to attack me, or at least be around me, trying to intimidate me. But if you're not there, it doesn't say much. Now, some people think I'm like maybe poking a bear or something, but I've been attacked so many times over the years that I want to just be able to get things that people can see, that like, and I'm sure bet money that he's in the room with me in some form or fashion. But I am going to go ahead and I'm going to play around with the new camera because it's a little bit different than the other night vision camera I had, and I don't want to film and then find out I did something wrong and it's just totally wasting my time. So I'll play around with that tomorrow and maybe over the weekend, something that way I can film on Monday. But I want to start doing that just from that point on, because I can't guarantee you're going to see something move by every time I do a video, but as much activity as there is, there's going to be times you're going to see something. Now, I won't really be looking for it because I'm used to seeing it on my own, but I do want people to go ahead and timestamp it if they ever see anything on, they're questionable, and maybe that was something that that was on the video, and I'll check, and if it is, I say, hey, that's great, that's showing some proof. If it doesn't show, I say, well, it's going to happen because this brown man can't just skip not coming after me. He's going to keep coming at me no matter what, and I can't see that he's going to be not willing to stay in here and come at me, or do it with the other room where there's no camera, which I have that other trail cam in the bedroom, which I haven't checked that for a while, so I need to do that too and see if I've seen anything else on there. But I just want to give everyone a quick update, and I appreciate everyone watching. Thanks.